beautiful, glorious day. Especially when there's like MILFs throwing trash out. Or whatever she's doing. What was that MILF doing? I have no idea. Claims of freedom? I don't know. Maybe. Well, I'm gonna make claims of scrapping again today, because that's what we do in this channel when we're not currying. LOL. There's that speed checker thing. Drive like your kids live here. Well, I hate my kids, so. Kingdom, here's I go. I don't know, I guess people like to speed through here or something. Yeah, they go like really fast around this curve right here. And I guess people have been run down along here. Whatever. There's no sidewalk. There's a secret scrapper right there. He acts like he doesn't garbage pick, but he's out at like super late hours or really, really early in the morning. Yeah, so I'm just warming my truck up right now. See the temperature gauge going around the block. I guess somebody called the government on that guy right there, you know, back there with that old Ford Ranger with, I don't know, like cardboard panels covering the wheels. It's probably the same people. Oh, look at that nice bright sunshine. It's going to be a scorcher today. Well, the temperature today is going to be about 97 degrees and it's going to have a heat index 103. Oh, it's just giving the weather report. Look at that sunshine just coming up. Well, let's go take the little bit of scrap that I do have. I'm gonna go wheel that over to either the compound or to the scrap yard and claim me an empty truck when I step on the gas and start sputtering. If I step on the gas very lightly, it doesn't sputter, but yeah. Until it gets really warmed up. Neighborhood right over here doesn't really have any MILFs in it. MILF. Oh, yeah, that's a hot MILF. She's seal coating. This is a steady item. You just find these all year long. Doesn't matter. Doesn't seem to matter what season it is. So it's definitely a non-seasonal item. Like bed frames. Those kind of seem to be certain times of the year. You'll find those. Bed frames. Of course, major appliances, you'll find those sporadically throughout the year, and you know, in droves. You'll find them any given. Yep, door won't close because I'm tilted on this side of the road. So when I get over here, yep, now the door closes. But yeah, it definitely matters what the ground level is like, if the door will close or not. Oh, there's some scrap there. Now I have to be really illegal. Back up, go through the stop sign in reverse. Man, the sheriff would love to see this. Probably get a couple tickets for that one. I drove past here like really late at night, another ironing board, and I thought that was one of those water softeners. Another ironing board. Shocking. Scrapping? This is scrapping. Okay. No, not in today's environment. Absolutely not. Steel would have to go up in price. Yeah, see, I'm on more level ground. So the door closed on the first try. I put deodorant on. I know, because I was afraid. Yeah, I was sweating so much that you guys could smell me. No. Look at this. There's not even a place to like turn around except back into somebody's driveway that has a sign, no turnarounds. So it always makes you wonder if they put like nails in their driveway or something. You know what I mean? Why didn't you check that dumpster? Well, I'll tell you what, it's on private property, and I've got years and years and years of experience with these kind of people from around here, and they'd be calling the cops. I mean, not too long ago I got the nerve up again to go and look at a dumpster that was in a driveway. Not too recently, I mean fairly recently, and yeah, the lady came out and she's like, you know, this is on private property. I'm going to ask you to leave before I call the sheriff. Alright, I'm going. Yeah, there was an abandoned house, and it had a dumpster in it, and I found a Barbie there right in front. It was right in front of the dumpster, so I didn't have to dive. So it was obvious that whoever the house and the dumpster belonged to, that they wanted somebody to come and pick it up. That's what that's saying. Otherwise, it would be piled on top. Either that, or they just weren't strong enough to heave it up there. Either way, it's fair gaming, in my opinion. I don't know. Now I gotta wait here because people are speeding along. She has a big old cross hanging from her mirror. The brakes are feeling a little weak. Maybe I should check the brake fluid. Look at that bright sunshine. Alright, I found a couple pieces of scrap. That makes it a little better than a little while ago, right? I think. I don't know. Hey, I don't remember. I have to look at my own video, but my short-term memory is shot. Did I actually go down the one last street in this little neighborhood, or no? See, that's the problem I have sometimes. Oh, that's because you're yapping all the time, Kingdom. No, my short-term memory is shit. I won't remember what I did 2 minutes ago. That's why I can't go to that one gas station anymore, I don't think, because I keep driving off after paying for my gas, and I never pump it. I just leave. I go in there, I get something to drink. I know somebody suggested put the money on the Speedy card. I guess that might work. And then you can get the gas at the pump. Yeah, this block right here. I was just wondering if I'd gone down it or not. I can't remember. That's been my problem all my life is shit. Short-term memory, like just garbage. When I was in grade school, when I was in kindergarten, yeah, I remember what I did a minute ago. Oftentimes, sometimes I can remember, yeah, I just put that there, you know. And then other times, so it's unreliable. Let's just put it that way. It's actually so bad that I have to sleep with my wallet, my cell phone, and my car keys. Because if I separate any of that stuff, it's going to be at least a 1 hour endeavor looking for one or more of those items. Like looking for both the wallet and keys, the keys and the cell phone. Yeah. So I have to sleep with all three of those things. So if I put on a different pair of sweats or something like that, my pajama sweats, I put my wallet, I put the keys by my head, and I put the wallet and the cell phone in my pocket because I'll forget it. And that's messed up. morning though. Well, I think we're off to a good start today. But of course, I am going to have to do some more property maintenance and more cleaning. I gotta take that big old Lincoln to the emissions testing place where they test your car for I don't know, for pollution. God. That's if the car is 1996 or newer. So that's the big reason why I drive old cars, is because you don't get that hassle of having your license plate revoked if you don't pass the test, and possibly your own driver's license. So you could be facing fines or loss of your driving privileges if you don't have your car tested. So I guess pretty much for the rest of my life I am going to be forced to drive old cars, 1995 and older, unless I like move from this area. That's a big scam. That's to keep people buying new, you know, spending their money, constantly buying, stirring up the dust. That's my mentality of it. Not a MILF. Sorry, most do. No MILFs in this neighborhood. Not a one. Wrong neighborhood for that. There's a lot of. I'm all over the place. There's a lot of really huge people over here. This area over here is like going into Wisconsin. I think that's okay if I attack Wisconsin, because I don't think I have any subscribers from Wisconsin, do I? There's some from Michigan. There's a lot from Canada. I don't get that. Okay, Canada's got like less people living in it than Texas, and I've got quite a few subscribers from there. There seems to be a lot of YouTube Canadian scrapping channels. I don't know if that's like a thing there or what. That big old couch on the curb there. You know, in Chicago, they'll set that on fire for you. You know, like if you put that in the alley. Your garage could end up catching on fire. It's not a good idea to throw a couch or a mattress away in Chicago until the actual garbage day, like the day of the actual pickup. Don't put it back there. See, the thing about Chicago is you can put garbage out in the alley any day of the week. Alright? So, if you do dare to scrap in Chicago, which thousands of people do, even though it's totally illegal. It's because scrapping is considered peddling, okay? And in Chicago, it's against the law to peddle. But it's not against the law to beg. Okay, so you could say, you could wear a sign that says, you know, homeless need money for juice, heroin. But you can't stand at the corner and sell something unless you have a business license. And I forget what they charge for that, but definitely scrapping going up and down the alleys in Chicago, totally illegal. Even though thousands of people do it. I myself, I've been stopped countless times scrapping in the city, and I've been told that they can impound my truck. So yeah, it's something you don't want to do. Even though thousands of people do it, apparently they don't get pulled over or something. But yeah, I would be scrapping in the better neighborhoods in Chicago, like Mount Greenwood and Beverly, you know, on the south side. Because those are the only two neighborhoods in Chicago on the south side that are worth a shit, other than maybe the neighborhood by Midway Airport. That neighborhood's still kind of okay. It's mostly Polish and Croatian and Slavic, etc. And Beverly and Mount Greenwood are predominantly Irish, English, stuff like that. But you go on the south side or the west side, that's where the shooting up was happening. I'm not driving around there. That's where my brother was killed. He was killed on the south side. I stay away from that area. And the east side, that would be like right along the border with Indiana. And I forget about that place. That's Hegwish. That was always too far away, even though it was only probably about 16, 17 miles away from where I grew up. I'd never drive all the way over there just to go scrapping. The cops would give you a hard time if you were, you know, you're from the city and you're not in your neighborhood and you're driving around looking for scrap. You get the hardest time ever. I hate that place. I hate that place. A lot of people like Chicago. I hate that place. I despise that place. Look at me, okay? I'm always driving with my left turn signal on, because when you turn the steering wheel, the cancel cam doesn't put the switch back. So I'm like an 85-year-old guy going down the street. That's because you're busy yapping. Yapping or not, I always forget. I'll drive for miles with that thing on. You're just a bad driver. Let's see if this tripod works. It's a little breezy out today, so it might fall. Yep. There we go. Blocking a driveway. Okay. What do you think just happened? Somebody just tried getting in their own driveway and they went around the block. They can't get in. Why? Because the kingdom is blocking their driveway. Driveway and making a yapping video. Okay, so if you're a gutter guy, they put gutters in the stuff. You're familiar with scrap because they save it. It will be piled by the garage.